Hi there, how are you doing today? Take a look at this. Mispronunciation. Yes, mispronunciation. Today we'll be discussing common mispronunciation, especially when you are reading from the Bible. You see, mispronunciation is all about using the right letter sound in a given syllable or word. That's it. Now, check this out. You may be wondering, hey, what is he doing? Is he a comedian? No, I'm not a comedian. I am a teacher. Yes. Let me ask you something. Can you make that sound? You know, there are some people that cannot make that sound. They just cannot produce it. As simple as it is, they cannot make it. The Bible book of Judges chapter 12 verse 6, let us understand, there are a group of people that cannot reproduce that sound. That is how bad it is. You know, naturally we all get distracted when a speaker or a teacher is struggling with pronunciation. Nobody wants that. But let me tell you something. You do not need to worry about all of this. I am here to help you, to guide you, so that you can make adjustments and make progress with your pronunciation. Okay? Today, we are going to practice pronouncing all of these words here. I will take on the words on this line, and you will take on the words on this line. Okay? Let us begin. Here, number one is vine. Vine. And you can say, what do you say? Vineyard? Vineyard. No, it is not vineyard. It is vineyard. Vineyard. There is no vineyard in all of English language. What we have is vineyard. You can even ask, are you a worker in God's vineyard? That's how it goes. Now let's move on to the next word. Christ. Say it, Christ. Christ. You can read. Christmas? Yes, Christmas. You are correct. Christmas. Let's move on to the next word. Bible. You are familiar with it? Bible. You can read yours. Read. What do you say? Biblical? Biblical? No, it is not biblical. It is biblical. Biblical. Yes, you are getting it right. Biblical. You can even make a sentence like this. Moses is a major character in biblical history. Moses is a major character in biblical history. That's all right. Let's move on to the next one. Child. Child. And you read? So what? Children? Good. Children. The next word. Here we have a long word. Theology. 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 Correct. You can read. What do you say? Theologian. Theologian. No, it is not theologian. Okay? Let me explain. This is theologian. Theologian, not theologian. It is not theologian. It is theologian. I will explain. Here, this word has 3 syllables. The first syllable is theo. The second syllable is lo. The third syllable is jun. Okay? In the first syllable, which is theo, the letter O here makes sure sound. It does not make all sound like theo. No, it makes theo. The second syllable, the O here makes O sound. The letter O here makes what? O sound. Low. Here we have, in this syllable, we have 2 vowels, I and letter A. 2 of them do not make separate sounds. Like as the speaker, like you said, Jan. It is not Jan. Two of them make a single sound, sure sound. That's what they make, sure sound. So what you say, what we have here is theologian. That's what we have. So you can say it together, theologian. What is theologian, you may want to ask? Theologian is the student in theological college. Or you can say theologian is a theological scholar. Okay? Now let's move on to the next word. I read hotel. Hotel. Yes. Now you can read. What do you say? Hostel. Hostel? No, it is not hostel. It's hostel. Say it after me. Hostel. Now let me explain. Watch. You see, your L occurs in this syllable with letter O. Letter O does not make O sound. It makes O sound, a short vowel sound. Let's go to the next vowel here, letter E. It does not make any sound at all. It is more of silent. It is silent. So what we say here is hostel, not hostel. Okay? Hostel is simply a ship accommodation provided for workers, travelers, and perhaps students. You can say, I stay in a hostel whenever I travel to Japan instead of a hotel. I stay in a hostel whenever I travel to Japan instead of a hotel. That's okay. Let's move on to the next word. Here we have host. You know it? Host. Good. Now you can read. Hostage? Hostage. No, it is not hostage. Again, the mistake occurs with letter O and this vowel sound letter A. I will explain. It is hostage. Hostage. Okay? Letter O makes O sound, a short vowel sound. Letter A here makes this vowel sound. It makes A sound, another short vowel sound, A sound. So what we have, the E, letter E is silent. So what we have here is ha, each, ha, each. If you say it together, it is hostage. Hostage. I hope you're enjoying it. Hostage. Now let's go to the next word. Hostage. You can even make a sentence like this. The Israeli army promised to release all the hostages from Lebanon. Again, the Israeli army promised to release all the hostages from Lebanon. That's it. The next word. Here we have north. North. This sound here, this TH sound, is not common in most languages across the world. It is a little bit tricky to produce. So you say it by sticking out your tongue and let air flow out from the top of your tongue. North. North. That's how you get it right. Yes? North. Yes, you get it. North. Huh? Okay. You can read this. Read. What do you say? Northern? Northern. No, it is not northern. I understand your mistake. Your mistake occurs here. This T makes a different sound from this. They are not the same. There are two different qualities. Okay? This is like when you are saying that the sound is. So here say no, no, okay, no, okay. Then the ER is totally silent. It is not a part of the pronunciation. You leave it out when you are saying the word. What you hear, he say, slowly we say no, 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 slowly, no, no, northern. If you say it together, it's northern. Is that okay? Good. You can make a statement like this with it. Samaria is a big city in northern kingdom of Israel. Is that okay? You can say it after me. Samaria is a big city in the northern kingdom of Israel. Now let's move on to the next word. I read south. South. Good, you get it. South. Now you read. What do you say? Southern. Southern. No, it is not Southern. Okay, I understand. We are learning together. We are practicing together. You see, the problem is here. You don't treat this or these two vowels the way you treated this. These two vowels here gives you two vowel sound. Sow. Okay, but these two vowels in this word gives you one vowel sound. Okay, so the sound is ah, ah, sa, sa, sudden. You see how it goes? Sudden, sudden. Yes. We can make a statement like this. We can say it, Judah was the official name for the southern kingdom of Israel. Okay? You got it. Let's move on to the next word. Here we have Samaria. I didn't say Samaria. I said Samaria. Now you read. Samaritan. No. It's okay. We are moving forward. Now, listen. This is Samaritan. Can you say after me? Samaritan. You're coming close. Samaritan. Yes, you got it. Samaritan. Okay. Let me explain. This letter here makes short sound. Okay. And this letter A here, this last syllable, is not sounded at all. It is silent. So you kick it off when you are pronouncing. So what we have here, Smarit, Smarit, no. Slowly, Smarit, no. Samaritan, Samaritan. Okay? You got it, yes, Samaritan. Samaritan, Samaritan, that is right. This reminds us of the Good Samaritan. And also it reminds us of the Samaritan woman that spoke with Jesus at the well. She was the first person that preached the gospel of Jesus. Good. Now we move on to the next word. Line. You are familiar with that? Line. Now you read this. What do you say? Lineage? Oh no, it is not lineage. You don't transfer this sound, this pronunciation to this. What we have here is lineage. 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 The lineage. The sound you get here, the sound that these two vowels represent is the same, exactly the same sound that this letter I here makes. It's a short vowel sound. So what we have here is le, ich, le, ich, le, ich, lineage. When you say it together, it gives you lineage. Do not say lineage. Do not say lineage. Okay, it is lineage. Okay, for example, you can say Jesus Christ is from the lineage of King David. Jesus is from the lineage of King David. That's good. All right, excellent. We move on to the next word here. Is. Is. Yes. Now you read. Can you read it? Go ahead and read. Island? Island. Island. No, it is not Island. It's island. Do you hear that? Island. Say it. Island. Island. Good. You get it. Island. Let me explain why it is so. You see, letter S here is silent. Don't say it at all. It's not a part of the pronunciation. Then letter A here, this vowel here, makes short sound. It's not Ireland. Okay, it's not Ireland. It is Ireland. Good, like Victoria Island. Or you can say, Apostle John died in the island of Patmos. Can you say it after me? Apostle John died in the island of Patmos. Good. Now, you keep practicing this. Okay? As you master pronouncing it, you will be speaking fluently. It does not matter whether you speak fast or speak slowly. What matters is fluency. As you master the pronunciations, you will be fluent in speaking. Okay? Now, Did you enjoy it? I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share it. And moreover, do not forget to send your questions and make comments. I see you in the next class.